Is gorgeous. All right, we're talking about full-size football here. This is all, and I love this. When you see the signatures on this, they're obviously they're replicas of the signatures, but this comes directly from the contracts that the players sign, not their regular thing they scribble on a hat or on a photo. It actually comes from their contracts that they sign with the team, which makes this one, I think, extra special. And obviously, it's all designed. You will have the winning score. You'll obviously have the winning team as well. So that'll all be on there. And then you can see how just gorgeous this design is. You know what's kind of cool, Raheem, on this? That's actually an embroidered applique that's sort of embedded into the football. That's really special.
It really is. And for those of you guys, again, if you follow us at HSN, Rawlings, everyone knows that name. I mean, from when I was a little kid myself, I remember Rawlings. So again, this is made by Rawlings. And Suzanne, you were talking about that. This is something, again, new. And this right here is new for us here at HSN. You're not going to see this elsewhere. So again, you're getting a championship football, okay? Super Bowl 56, and that embroidered team logo. And then on the other side, you have, again, where it says champions. And as Suzanne was saying, you'll be receiving the actual score of the actual Super Bowl game. So you're going to have Rams 23, Bengals 20. So you'll actually have that on there. And then here's the other cool thing. Those signatures that Suzanne was speaking about, right? So those are the actual team signatures. Now, here's what's cool. That's actually a metallic. So when the light hits that, that has that actual metallic, that same thing that you see on the field. Like if you follow if you're a 49ers fan, I always use them because I used to love Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. Well, their helmets had that metallic look to it. Well, that's what you see with the team signature. Now, if you've ever been to training camp, you sit around with a ball, right? And you're trying to get it signed for yourself or for your little one. It takes forever. And sometimes you're not able to get all the players' signatures. Well, guess what? Rawlings has you covered. You have every single player's signature on this ball. You have embossed. Now, that's actually embossed with the Super Bowl Lombardi Trophy, Super Bowl 56. Unbelievable football. It literally feels just like what they play with on the field. Now, for those of you who don't know, Suzanne, I played a little quarterback. Receiver and strong safety was where I really stood out. But I know from playing a little quarterback, they used to call me spaghetti arm, though, because they said I wasn't very accurate. But, man, I'm telling you, I could throw a ball back when I was in high school. I threw a ball for 70 yards. So
Dang.
I had an arm on me.
I guess
70
so.
yards in
My
high
gosh.
school. But I just wasn't very accurate, though. That was the problem. I would overthrow people all the time.
Yeah, still, that's quite an arm, though. Hey, I'll tell you I thought the most interesting non-quarterback stat tonight was that Joe Mixon of the Bengals is only the 5th player in the history of the Super Bowl who was not a quarterback to actually toss for a touchdown. That is interesting fact from the game. And I thought that was really a great little play, too. Obviously very unexpected, and I want you to see this too, guys. The details will be finished. When this is actually coming to your house, it will be finished. You'll have the right score. You'll have the limited edition. And this is also so important. You cannot find this anywhere else but HSN. So we've got an exclusive on this one. If you are picking it up, you will not find this in a single store. It's not going to be available at a local retailer, even if you're in LA. This is 100% an exclusive. You can get it here. You can get it in our sister network, but that's the only place you can get it. So this one is one of those bragging rights. Somebody comes into your house and they're like, where did you find that? I didn't see that at our local sports store. You're like, oh, no, I got, and it's a limited edition. So once the edition is closed, there will be absolutely no more available ever. And then it will be a secondary collectible. But again, you're getting the actual signatures from the contracts. And I don't know if you know this, Raheem, but there's a lot of people who will sign contracts with one signature and they sign autographs with a different signature. So you're actually getting their authentic contract signature, which could be very different than the signature that they'll sign on a hat or a picture or something like that.
Absolutely, Suzanne. I mean, what you just said, Suzanne, is you just told every viewer at home why this ball is so special. And here's the other thing, Suzanne. So I actually work closely with Rawlings. Here's another little point that might be important for you guys. This actually is a limited edition. So what I was told, because I said, can we get a number? Because I wanted to let the fans know at home. Rawlings said, we only made a limited edition amount just for HSN. So this ball will never go anywhere else. But here's the thing. Once they hit that number, it could be 3,000, could be 5,000, could be 7,000. But once they hit that number, that is it. So this is not one of those items you can wait around on until, you know, oh, next month, oh, we'll get it later. No. Right. Once that number is hit, that is it. There will be no more balls sold. So as you see on the ball, limited edition, once that number is hit, you're going to have that series number on there, but you won't see any more of these balls being replicated or made. So again, like Suzanne said, you're getting all the players' signatures. You're getting this nice, beautifully embossed ball with the champions, with the team's logo. And then, of course, on the other side, you have that embroidered Los Angeles Rams team logo. Unbelievable ball from Rawlings. Take advantage now, Super Bowl 56.
You guys love this. Raheem, we're going to see you about 12 minutes. I'll give you a little baby break. Please remember, this is totally exclusive, total bragging rights on this one. Also, if you're a Displaced fan, we are your place to get all your good NFL gear, and I'll show you that. If you go to our HSN page, we have all the teams, we have tons of gear. In fact, we have some crazy stuff that you only can find here at HSN. Like, for example, this season, we featured a gnome, a football gnome. It was hysterical. We thought that was so funny, right? And so you're gonna see a lot more goodies. Even if your team didn't make the Super Bowl this year and you wanna get some great last minute gear or maybe a gift for this year or whatever it might be, just definitely check out, maybe it's somebody's birthday and you wanna give them something really fun. You gotta go in there and check it out because you'll find some crazy good stuff in there. It's just really an awesome thing. All right, so here we go. Sharon says, for some, I'm unable to order the championship tee. Oh, for some reason. Sharon, I will keep